Yirmeyahu chapter 30. The word that came to Yirmeyahu from Yahweh, saying, Thus spoke Yahweh, Elohim of Israel, saying, Write in a book for yourself all the words that I have spoken to you. For look, the days are coming, declares Yahweh, when I shall turn back the captivity of my people Israel and Yehudah, declares Yahweh, and I shall bring them back to the land that I gave to their fathers, and let them possess it. And these are the words Yahweh spoke concerning Israel and Yehudah. For this is what Yahweh said, We have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask now, and see if a man is giving birth. Why do I see every man with his hands on his loins like a woman in labor, and all faces turned pale? Oh, for great is that day, there is none like it. And it is the time of Yaakov's distress, but he shall be saved out of it. And it shall be in that day, declares Yahweh of hosts, that I break his yoke from your neck, and tear off your bonds, and foreigners no more enslave them. And they shall serve Yahweh their Elohim, and David their sovereign, whom I raise up for them. And you, do not fear, O Yaakov my servant, declares Yahweh, nor be discouraged, O Israel. For look, I am saving you from afar, and your seed from the land of their captivity. And Yaakov shall return, and have rest, and be at ease, with no one to trouble him. For I am with you, declares Yahweh, to save you. Though I make a complete end of all nations where I have scattered you, yet I do not make a complete end of you. But I shall reprove you in judgment, and by no means leave you unpunished. For thus said Yahweh, Your breach is incurable, your wound is grievous. No one pleads your cause to bind up. There are no healing medicines for you. All those loving you have forgotten you, they do not seek you. For I struck you as an enemy strikes, with cruel chastisement, because your crookedness is great, your sins have increased. Why do you cry about your breach? Your pain is incurable. Because of your many crookednesses, because your sins have increased, I have done this to you. However, all those who devour you shall be devoured, and all your adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and those who exploit you shall be exploited, and all who prey upon you I shall make a prey. For I restore health to you, and heal you of your wounds, declares Yahweh. For they have called you an outcast, saying, This is Zion, no one is seeking her. Thus said Yahweh, See, I turn back the captivity of Yaakov's tents, and have compassion on his dwelling places, and the city shall be built upon its own mound, and the palace stand on its right place. And out of them shall arise thanksgiving, and the voice of those who are laughing. And I shall increase them, and they shall not diminish. And I shall esteem them, and they shall not be small. And his children shall be as before, and his congregation shall be established before me. And I shall punish all who oppress them, and his prince shall be from him, and his ruler shall come from among him. And I shall bring him near, and he shall approach me. For who is this who pledged his heart to approach me, declares Yahweh? And you shall be my people, and I shall be your Elohim. See, the storm of Yahweh shall go forth in a rage, a whirling storm. It bursts upon the head of the wrong. The burning displeasure of Yahweh shall not turn back until he has done and established the purposes of his heart. In the latter days you shall understand it.